All right. So it is, again, Thursday evening. I posted a video this morning. Now it's Thursday evening. I'm at the tent site. I went over 2 big mountains, really, really hard climbs. But the video that I wanted to make today is I've had some people ask me like what the tent sites are like and what the shelter sites are like. So this is our water source right here. This is where you get water out of this thing. You fill like this bag, this bladder bag, and then you filter it with what's called a Sawyer filter. And it gets like 99.9% of everything out of it. It's what I've been drinking the whole time, mountain water that's filtered. So the first tent, I'm as far back as you can be in the shelter. This is like the last thing is this water. And this place is so crowded right now that there's a guy tenting over here. In fact, I know the dude. His trail name is -1. You can see him over there kind of working away. Not sure exactly what he's doing, but he's the first tent. He's the furthest tent. He had to come all the way back here to get a tent site because there's so many people here. And hopefully, so you walk up here. Let me do this. You know, you can see this is kind of the trail that I've been walking on the whole time for the last couple, last couple months, couple days, last 8 days or whatever. And there's 2 people. You can see there's 2 tents over there. Yeah, somebody waving. There you go. And there's another guy right here. He's camping out. He's talking on the phone, so we're gonna leave him alone. Then you come up here and you'll see that there's more tents. You can barely see them here. But as I get up here further, you're gonna see how many tents there are. And this isn't even really the official tent site. These are people who have kind of made makeshift tent sites. So there's 2 tents here. There's a tent here. And then there's 2 tents there. In fact, that green one is mine. That's what I'm sleeping in. There's some people there, right there. And then this guy, this is called a hammock system. It's pretty cool. He's actually got a hammock under there. And he sleeps in there underneath there. It's pretty bizarre. I don't think I could do it, but there's a lot of people out here doing it. This was my clothesline, actually. My stuff got all wet, so I hung this clothesline. You might not be able to see it, but you can see my towel. I hung that so I could get all my stuff dry. This tent belongs to a woman by the name of Bree. She's from Australia. Really, really nice woman. I hiked with her today, so we tented together. So then you come up here, and this is where the actual shelter is. And this is where the majority of the action happens, if you will. Fires usually, people up here. We eat up here. But here's something too I wanted people to see. This is pretty interesting. See these bags up here? These are all food bags. And that's called a bear hanging cable. You can see, so everybody has to hang their bags, their food bags for the night, so that bears don't come in here and try to take everybody's food and mess people's tents up and things like that. So you have to hang the bag, you have to hang your food in a bag up in the air like that. So this is the actual shelter. There's people at the fire. And then here's a gentleman going down for water, or actually he's gonna hang his bag probably. How you doing? So here's some more tents. There's people at the fire. There's Eric. I met Eric. His sister there, Kat. She just waved. And this is the main tent area. And you can see how, oh wait, man, this is the shelter. Let me do this. This is the shelter. People sleep in there, like really nose to nose almost. Like they'll put 8 or 9 or 10 people in there in sleeping bags, and that's where people will sleep. People that don't want to carry a sleeping bag. Here's more tents. Tents. It's just crazy. I mean, look how many tents there are up here. There's probably, so I've had people say, oh, I'm worried you're gonna be by yourself. You're gonna be by yourself. Hell, you can't be by yourself around here. There's so many people. Look at all these. So not even to the end. I mean, there's tents all the way down there. Tents there. And if I walk further out, I'm almost positive there's even more people tenting further out. But this is basically the main thrust of the shelter, is right here. But there's probably 30 to 30. Oh yeah, and I actually see there's tents way out there too. I think there's like 5 or 6 people tenting way down there. You can see the blue barely. Anyway, that gives you an idea of sort of where, you know, where I'm staying, how many people are out here. It's really crowded right now. It's hard to find tent sites at times. But that's it. So there's at least 35, 40 people staying here tonight. So I had some family members who were concerned I was going to be out here by myself getting eaten by bears, and there's just no chance of that. All right. Hope everybody's doing well.